Greetings, tankers. I'm launching Season 4 of Battle Pass, and there are a whole host of new features to look forward to. The new season starts on March 15. It consists of 3 chapters. At the end of each chapter, you'll get a particular character. You already know 2 of them, Vasily Badaev and George Barton. The new hero is the Chinese tanker, Shan Lin. This time, the commanders are taking part in an international military operation. That's why, when you get them, you will be able to select not only their specialization, but also their nation, so that you can assign them to any vehicle. As before, these are experienced tankers. Each of them comes with brothers-in-arms, trained as a 0 perk, and also enough experience to train 2 more skills or perks. At the start of each chapter, you'll be able to select one of 3 progressive styles. The Welsh Blues for the T110E3, Icebreaker for the 1-1, and Polar Bear for the Object 705A. You will receive the initial version of this style, but the more stages you complete, the higher the style level will be. You will get the final look of the style when you complete the whole chapter. And if you don't have enough time, you can purchase the levels of the progression style once the season has ended. Each chapter consists of 50 stages. You need 50 points to complete one stage. This year, you can earn points not only in random battles, but also in other modes: Steel Hunter, Frontline, and Ranked battles. Each mode will have its own rules for crediting points. These rules will be available in the publications and mode announcements on the website. It will work the same as in previous random battles. Earn points in the vehicles from Tier 6 to Tier 10 in all types of random battles except for Grand battles. Points are credited for your contribution in battle. The top 3 players by XP on the winning team receive 7 points. The tankers in positions 4 to 10 each get 5 points. If you lose or draw, you'll receive 5 points for being among the top 3, and 3 points for being among the top 10. Players who are in spots 11 to 15 on either team will neither receive nor lose any points. At the same time, key vehicles bring additional points. The Object 705A brings 1 extra point if you're among the top 10. The T110E3 brings 3 extra points if you're among the top 3 players by earned XP, regardless of the battle outcome. The 1-2-1 brings 9 points for getting into the top 3, 7 points if you're in spots 4 or 5, and 5 points for places 6 to 10 in a winning battle. It also brings 7 points for being among the top 3, 5 points for places 4 or 5, and 3 points if you're in spots 6 to 10 in cases of defeat or draw. You will also get Battle Pass points for completing daily missions. You'll need to play in several vehicles to complete the entire season. Each vehicle, apart from the Steel Hunter vehicles, has its own point limit. These points are shared between random battles and ranked battles. The higher the vehicle tier, the greater the limit. Once you've earned the maximum number of points in a certain vehicle, you'll receive additional points on top. You will receive base and improved rewards for completing the Battle Pass stages. Days of World of Tanks, premium account credits, personal reserves, bonds, directives, decals, garage slots, crew books and blueprint fragments, 2D styles, and also standard and bounty equipment. As before, you'll be able to choose a piece of standard or bounty equipment yourself. The list of equipment has expanded. There's the new bounty aiming. That will reduce the aiming circle by 8% once upgraded. In the new season, you'll also be able to select a nation for the blueprint fragments and crew books. There's also a new reward for Battle Pass: tokens. They will replace the tokens that were awarded last year in Expedition. Exchange tokens in the in-game shop for reward bundles and unique vehicles. Familiar tanks from last year's Expedition: the low-silhouette Soviet Object 777 version 2 heavy tank, the French Harfouture 4 medium tank with a 4-shell autoloader, and the versatile American AE Phase 1 heavy tank. All these tanks feature free embedded large repair kit. And also 2 new Tier 9 vehicles, the quick-firing Serbia K91 PT tank destroyer and the German Kunz Panzer medium tank with siege mode. In Season 4, you can get 18 tokens, 9 as base rewards and 9 as improved rewards. To get the improved rewards, you'll need the improved pass, which you can purchase for gold for each separate chapter. Or you can purchase it for real money for the whole season as a part of one of 2 bundles. But if you purchase the improved pass for at least one chapter, the bundles will no longer be available. With the improved pass, you will also be able to purchase the required number of stages from the first day of Battle Pass. Prepare your tanks for battle. Good luck on the battlefield.